what's up everybody? It's going to be New Year's and my name is Lucky and I am sick. I am so sick right now, you guys. You have no idea how sick I am, but I really wanted to put out this video because yesterday I said I would. So here it goes once again. Here is a lovely rant video and I sound sick, so that's just perfect. You haven't noticed already, my name has changed, so if we're friends and you can't find me, that's my name. So yeah. So if you haven't heard already, I have left the Tenacious Sisters. I've left the group and I did it pretty dramatically, and I'm going to talk about that. I didn't want to do it dramatically, but it just happened. So just to let you guys know, I am not about bullying and all of that. So the things I'm gonna show you, everybody's names are blocked out. Everyone's. Except me. I think I don't have my stuff blocked out, but I mean, I'll show you guys. I'm sipping tea because I'm sick. So basically what happened is the other day, one of the sisters got kicked out. And here's the chat, it's showing what happened exactly. She was complaining, saying that she was stressed out in real life and on the game, and she was just letting us know that. So she tells us she's gonna be away for a little bit, and then she gives one of the leaders an attitude. And I mean, in the text you can see it is a little bit of a snippy attitude, but she tells us she's stressed. So honestly, I didn't think of it any differently. It's just she gave us stress. She gave us lip. So she starts off and that upsets the leader. Great. This leader's always upset for like the littlest things. Honestly, if you're going to lead something and you have emotional issues where the littlest thing will irritate you.
Does he really speak for everyone here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I think it's important to be clear. Raise your hand if he speaks for you.
You shouldn't be a leader. How would you feel if your boss didn't like your attitude and all of a sudden you got fired out of nowhere and you didn't get to explain yourself? We're a sisterhood, and that should be the most important time, is to talk about your stress is in your sisterhood. Basically, she gets kicked out. I didn't really get into it. I talk to everybody and at that point I'm just like, you know what, whatever. She gets kicked out. Then I start to think about it. I'm like, bro, she's got kicked out in the worst way possible. She didn't do anything. She just said, yeah, and she just said in like another little comment too. I guess maybe this triggered her as well. I don't know. But that's what happened. She got kicked out. So I try to defend her. This whole entire time I'm trying to defend her. I send the main person a letter. Well, like a DM. Letter. What is this? I sent her a DM. And I explained to her, like, look, this person has too much power. She's making irrational decisions. She's doing this and that. A lot of people are not comfortable with her. So the leader says she's gonna talk. She did talk behind my back. And it's terrible because like the leader sends me messages of her and the other leader of what they're saying, and it's like, can't you just keep that to yourself? I would have never done that. I even tell her, like, look, we were talking about you, but I'm not gonna say what we were talking to you about. So I go off on the leader, and I did all of this privately. I didn't do it in the chat. I did it all privately. So I blocked one of the girls, one of the leaders, because after I'm talking in the chat and I'm saying, you know what, maybe she took it the wrong way, maybe she just needs to cool off, the leader went in the group and she said, F all of you, and Lucky, I can't stand you. So I'm already assuming that she's going to get kicked out because the leader told me, hey, I'll talk to her, and she's been saying over and over and over, I want to leave the group, I'm just gonna quit. Like, what kind of leader just says I'm gonna quit and then says F you to everyone and then says I can't stand you to someone? So I block her. yeah, I blocked her, because if someone can't stand me, why would I keep them added as a friend? And then she gets angry about it. Like, that makes no sense. Of course I'm gonna block someone who says F you and can't stand you. And then she says it's childish. How is it childish? It's more adult to move on. I thought she was gonna get kicked out. That's why I did it. So yeah, in the next chat, I'm telling people, yeah, I blocked her. It's not a secret. I blocked her. Tea. So then she messages me and she says that the leader and her are basically best friends, and they talk, and I'm out. I'm out for what? Having an opinion that you shouldn't be a leader? So every time someone disagrees with something, you're gonna kick them out? Wonderful leadership. Congratulations on that. So, final straw. I feel like the leader's not listening to me. The main leader's not listening to me. I say, you know what? There's more power in numbers. Since you think you have the power, I'm gonna flip the switch. I got all of the girls in the group. I added them in a private chat, and I discluded her in it, and I just added the main leader. And I spoke to them, and I said, look, we're not being heard, and when I'm telling my situation to the leader, she's going behind my back and she's telling one person something else. So, I mean, that's not leadership. Both of these girls have no leadership skills. One is scared, one allows another person to make all the decisions, and that decision maker is emotionally unstable with everything. Kicks people just because she's annoyed or agitated. Who does that? So, I expected this to happen. I expected the main leader to get overwhelmed and run away like she does with everything. So she ran away from the chat. Instead of giving us an answer, she just said, I'm done. So she went out. And that was it. I got my answer. She wasn't going to solve anything, so I left. So I am now part of a new family. It's the Death family, DF. Jade is an amazing person, and I'm so glad I'm part of this family because all of them are older, and they make a lot of projects for the amino group, so I feel like I'm doing something. So, the new year, expect me to be part of that family, and I just moved on. I mean, I don't get into altercations with people. I blocked the leader, I blocked the group, I only am friends with the sisters that were in the group, except for the main leader and the other leader. But other than that, I didn't have a problem with anybody, so that's my rant video. Oh, and I'm sick, so send me NyQuil, please. Thank you. If you guys like that video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, I understand. I'm sick and I'm ranting. 2 things I shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna post more videos soon when I get better. I'm just so sick, I'm dying. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.